foreigners don't pay tax, so they shouldn't use our public hospitals. That lie gets...
Okay, since you decided to tag me on this video, clearly means you want me to reply to you, or you want my reply. Now, my guy, you're talking to us about VAT, and you want to make us believe that illegal immigrants pay VAT, therefore they have some sort of major contribution that they're making to the country. When you exclude the fact that South Africa pays 10 different types of taxes, of which illegal immigrants cannot contribute to them because they're not even registered in South Africa. They don't belong in South Africa. They are like non-existent, basically, because we don't know who they are. We don't have their background. They come from all over the world to come to South Africa. Then you come and you tell us that we are being xenophobic because we are raising a concern that you can't have millions of people coming into your country and you don't know who they are and they're undocumented, etc. So you tell me, when a person from outside of South Africa comes and they commit crime, as they have been constantly doing, we've seen them on television plenty of times, Nkosi Zokuthola, ex-Depot, whatever the case may be, and they commit crimes in South Africa. And then you tell me that those people are poor black Africans, because I think it gives you some sort of satisfaction to label everyone who is an illegal immigrant as poor. Then you come and tell us that those people are coming here and they should be allowed here because they are poor and they're black. You tell me, how do we manage crime when it comes to a person that we don't know who they are, we don't know their history, as we've seen Mozambican drug lords who are kidnapping kingpins from Mozambique coming here to South Africa, being found to be living here. We found that there's people who are assassins in their own country and they come here and they commit crimes. We've seen illegal mining thriving in South Africa, where there's hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants who are undocumented and they're coming to the country and they're doing that. And you're saying these are poor black Africans that we should just ignore because we're being petty. Top of that, you come and you tell us that in our clinics we don't have a right to say anything when it comes to that because we're going to hide behind tax. All right, let's remove the tax. And you tell me now, when there's Africans coming all over from Africa to come and collect medication and take that medication and go to their different countries and give it to different people, well, South Africans are complaining daily that they don't have medication. But of course, you wouldn't know this because you've never gone to a public clinic and listened to the stories of South Africans, have you? It's nice to sit on the internet and do videos of something you have absolutely no experience of, because, I mean, you want to trend, right? You want to sound right. You want to sound politically correct. But now you tell me, if you're such a good guy, if you're such an amazing person, why don't you take all these illegal immigrants, or maybe 5 or 4 or 3 of them, bring them to your house, you don't know them, and live with them, right? But of course you wouldn't do that because you wouldn't even know that we've been getting hundreds of people from, actually thousands of people from South Africa who've done the same thing. They've taken illegal immigrants in, and you know what they did? They hijacked their homes and chucked them out, or they killed them in order to take over the home and own it. You wouldn't know this, would you? Because, I mean, everyone is xenophobic. You are Mr. Nice Guy. Right. Now, on top of that, we've had schools where children who are South Africans are not able to access schools because there are plenty of illegal immigrants that are in the country. But of course, everyone is poor. So why should South Africans get access to schools when we are supposed to be thinking about the rest of Africa, my guy? That's what you're saying, right? It's funny because people like you who want to be all smart and woke and whatever hardly ever consider the flip side of the coin. It's always about your beliefs and your thoughts. I challenge you to come to one clinic or one hospital and listen to the grannies who have been standing in hours for queues in queues the whole day trying to get medication, and they're not able to access it because medication is finished. You know why? Because they're selling it in their own countries. You know why? Because these poor people that you're advocating for don't even care about South Africans. They're here to make a business or do whatever that they want. But you are here on the internet because anyone on the internet can come and record without even having a single bit of experience about something. So I challenge you, my guy, if any of what you're saying is true and you can stand by it, come with us to one clinic or hospital and listen to the stories of South Africans who have suffered because of illegal immigrants, who are not able to access healthcare, who are not able to get medication, who give birth on the floor, who are not given a bed, and there's 10, 12, 13 illegal immigrants who need to come here and get whatever it is that South Africans are entitled for and should be getting. I challenge you to do that. Until you do that, don't record another video, don't reply to me. because you're talking about something that you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So what am I going to be talking to you about? About internet hype? I'm not here for the internet here. We are here to change South Africa, because there are people in South Africa with real stories, not internet things that you will hype for 5 minutes. Come to the real world. Come to the real world.